Alright, hey, what's up guys? Back here again with a little bit of update on the monitor. So I think I've been using it for about almost 2 weeks now, and I figured out a lot of things. So since it is a VA panel, I would not recommend using the AMD FreeSync option that's within the actual panel on the settings. So it'll actually make the screen flicker on some games or some scenes. So basically you're kind of stuck with regular VSync for games. So hopefully your game has it. I've always noticed that these newer games, they've kind of got relatively the same settings, and then they always have VSync. In my original review, I said turn up the brightness to 100% and turn the contrast up to 100%. I slowly realized that it's not the way you should do it if you want to get a good balanced picture. So I still recommend the 100% brightness, but I only recommend 60 to 70% contrast. I like it at 70% contrast because I like the colors to pop just a little bit more, but not pop so much that they look fake. Let me see here. Let me go there. Yeah, so here's a good picture that kind of shows like good colors. You know, it's got some bright greens, some whites, grays, black lines. Let me try to get in here a little more. You know, it's even got some grays, some little red in there, because that's supposed to be some rock right there, if I'm correct. You know, and then you got little separation lines right there. With the contrast totally up, the monitor would look washed out with some colors. Like the green would look really good, but then the blacks and the whites, that's kind of where you would get kind of messed up. Actually, the way that I like to set my contrast is I look at the Google screen, and if you can still see this text here and it looks good, I call that a pass. You know, so like, let's do this ASDF, because then like it'll actually do like darker text here with lighter text, so you can actually see. It's a good way to set your contrast. I like to set it in a lighter room, you know, like with the lights on, and then see what it looks like with the lights off as well. They should look relatively the same in colors and brightness, and the screen should not hurt your eyes when the room is dark. But I have realized just over the time of gaming and using computer screens and TVs that they usually look better when the room is dark, just because it's more focused on the actual screen than the stuff that's around it. You know what I mean? So it kind of gives it like a movie theater effect. Okay, let me back out here a little more. So, but my initial review, I gave the monitor a 10 out of 10. And it's a 10 out of 10 for the amount of money you're paying, not a 10 out of 10 versus the whole market. Obviously, there's better panels. You know, there's the Samsung, the LGs. You know, you got your G7s, your G9s. You got your LGs with the nano colors. You got IPS panels. You know, you got a lot of other really good things on the market. You got OLED. You know what I mean? I really want an OLED. You know, or QLED, you know, Samsung QLED, LG OLED. You know, I really want 4K, but this was a good middle ground for me to get into the 1440p space. So my new rating I'll give on this monitor So for $180, 1440p, 144 hertz, VA panel, without the ability to use FreeSync, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So, like I said, when you use that FreeSync, it likes to flicker, but everything else about the monitor has really surprised me. You know, the feet are plastic on top, but it's more like a hard plastic, but they're metal underneath, and the setup was super easy. It came with your DisplayPort cable. You know, it's 27 inches. So what more could you ask for $180? You know, 144 hertz, 1440p gaming. I call that a win. All right, thank you guys. Bye.